Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 10 new to me authors that I had in the year of 2019. So I actually kind of struggled nearly to sort of find 10 authors really, because some authors I'd read of books before, but the majority of them I've only read like one book by them, so it helped to make up the list. So luckily I just about made this list of 10. So these are going to be in no particular order as to, like, you know, favourites. They're just all new to me authors. So coming in at number 10 I have Taylor Jenkins Reid. This year I read Daisy Jones and the Six by this author. I am hoping to get round to the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo in the year of 2020 by this author, and maybe many more releases, because I really do honestly want to give her other books a try. At number 9 we have Elizabeth Acevedo. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, I am so sorry, but I read The Poet X by this author for the first time this year, and she is interesting because she does like this slam poetry, which I don't usually read poetry, so it was difficult for me, I suppose, and different, and I suppose it's going to take me getting used to. But I know she's got another book that released this year as well, and yeah, I think I've possibly got it as an ebook, or if not, it's on my wish list. I can't remember if I got it or not, but it's definitely going to be a book that I will give a try. Number 8 I have Estelle Mascamé. She's written the Did I Mention I Love You series. I've read the first 2 books in the series. She's also written, I think, another standalone book, which I do have somewhere. And she's also released a new book this year called The Wrong Side of Kai, which I'm so intrigued to read because it sounds really cool. So I'm looking forward to reading more books by this author. Then I have Karen Kepnes. I've only read her first book, You, which is, you know, with the TV show of You on Netflix. There is a sequel called Hidden Bodies, which I would like to give a read, so I might get the ebook of that. Give that a try. I don't really know yet. So yeah, I want to give it a try because I watched season 2 of You and I was just like, oh my god, this is awesome. Then we have Courtney C Stevens. I read Faking Normal by this author this year in 2019, and I know she's written other books since then, so I would like to give those books a try and read more books by that author. Number 5 I have Libba Bray. I read Beauty Queens. Unfortunately I was really disappointed by Beauty Queens, but I've heard really good things about the Diviners series, so I would like to give the Diviners series a try. And because they are different themes, and because Beauty Queens has the humour in it, I don't think the Diviners does. I think the Diviners just sort of has really sort of lyrical, beautiful writing and things happening, so hopefully I enjoy the Diviners series more. But the Diviners first book, I've got that somewhere in my garage. Then I have Alice Osmond. I read Solitaire, and I also read the Heartstopper 2 published volumes that are out. I loved the Heartstopper graphic novels. They were fucking amazing. And I read Solitaire, I actually listened to that on audiobook, and I actually really enjoyed that. It's kind of like a geeky British book, and yeah, really enjoyed it. And I look forward to reading her other books actually. I've been really recommended Radio Silence and I Was Born for This, so I look forward to giving those a read at some point. Then I read What Magic Is This by Holly Bourne, which is like a sort of like middle grade-y young adult book, and I actually really enjoyed that book. But I've got lots of her other books as well. Soulmates, It Only Happened in the Movies, so many other books by her. I've got at least probably 5 or 6 of her other published works for me to read, so yeah, I need to get cracking with that. But I really enjoyed her latest release, and hopefully I can get around to reading her others soon. Number 2 I've got Shannon McGuire. I read the first book that is from the series that they've written. The first book is Every Heart a Doorway. That is a book that I read. I really didn't know what to think when I first went to this book. I was just like, this is different and strange and whimsical, and there's swear words, like what the hell. It made it really quirky, it made it really different. I liked the mystery. They're really short books, so I don't know when I'll get around to reading the second book, but I'm hoping that I do carry on and like enjoy the others. Like, they're such short books, everything's just crammed so quickly. So yeah, I'm hoping that I really enjoy the next book in the sequence. And then finally I have Holly Black. I read her Folk of the Air trilogy in 2019, really enjoyed it, loved all 3 books. She's the Queen of Fairy. I have bought her other books. I've got The Coldest Girl in Cold Town, the standalone book, and I have also got the Tithe Valiant trilogy bind up, which I've recently got. So I would like to read her other books. Yeah, I'm a big fan of her right now. So yeah, looking forward to reading more books by her. But yeah, those are just 10 new to me authors I've discovered in 2019 that I look forward to reading some more books from. Or, you know, I'm glad that I've sort of like had a little dabble with them, and hopefully I can enjoy their other books. So let me know down below in the comments, what are some authors that you discovered in 2019? What, you know, do you recommend any of them to me? Do you recommend any books to me, especially by the authors that I have mentioned? That's it really, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Down below in the description you will find all of my social media links if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. But that's it for me, guys. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!